Most traders wait hours, days just to catch one particular move. But what if you could enter into the market and exist within 5 to 15 minutes with a lot of profits? In this particular video, I will teach you how to do that. I will break down everything for you step by step. Now, if you want to trade daily from my trading signals, the link to my Telegram channel is in the description below. And if you want a recommended broker which are reliable, now I will advise you to trade with TradeW. They are fast and good based on withdrawals and any other thing. And they also offer a $60 cashback if you deposit and start trading with them. In this particular video, I will be showing you the 5-minute scalping strategy that are turning traders into millionaires overnight. Some of you guys must have been asking what is scalping. Scalping is a type of trading where you aim to make fast money from the market fastly. You don't need to wait for days or hours. Once you are in the market, you get your position, you make your profits, and you leave the market. It usually takes from 5 to 15 minutes, as I said earlier. You don't waste your time. You always make profit from this particular strategy that I'm about to show you now. Here's what you need to set up this particular strategy on your charts. Now, first of all, we are going with our time frame, which is the 5-minute time frame. We're using a 5-minute time frame. And again, we'll be using two indicators. First of all is the moving average exponential. We're using the 9 and we're using the 20. You know how to set it. You type in moving average. This is it here, moving average exponential. You click on it, then you add it to the chart. So once you have added it to the chart, you go to the settings. You add it 2 times. Then you go to the settings. You change one to 9, and you change the second one to 20. The style of the 9 should be blue, and the style of the 20 should be red. You understand that, guys? So this moving average exponential 20 and the 9 help us to catch the short-term trend. You understand? So you can also add volume if you want for extra confirmations. Now here are the rules. We have rules in everything, and here are the entry rules and the exit rules for both buy position and sell position. Now let's talk about the rules and regulation. Now these rules and regulation comprise for both the buy positions and the sell positions. We are going bullish, we are going bearish. These rules will guide you. The first one is when the 9 moving average exponential crosses over the 20, then you'll be looking forward to buy or sell. But to confirm that particular buy or sell, you need a very strong bullish or bearish candlestick to close above the moving average. Once you have something like that, then don't waste your time. Remember, we are scalping and it's a 5-minute time frame strategy. Then you stack in your position. You can see something like this at least 3 times a day. If you are focusing on one particular pair, but if you are focusing on 2 or 3 pairs, then you can see something like this at least 8 to 9 times a day. Now, the exit rule. Remember, any strategy without an exit plan is a false or illegal strategy. It will make you lose your money. But this particular strategy has an exit plan. Remember, the entry plan crosses over and the bullish bearish candlestick, strong one. Then our exit plan is our take profit is ×2 your risks, which means to determine your take profit, you need your stop loss. Then your stop loss should be below the candlestick that causes that particular break. That is where your stop loss should be. And then your take profit should be ×2 of that particular ratio. If you are risking 20 pips, then your take profit should be at least 40 pips. If you are risking 30 pips, then your take profit will be 60 pips, and so on and so forth. Now this is our entry and our exit model. Now with these particular rules, we'll be able to make so much profit from the market, and I'll be doing the back test for you guys. And remember, back test the particular strategy for at least 20 to 50 times before you can use it in your real or live accounts. But don't worry, I've done the back test for you, and I promise you this strategy will give us at least up to 70% accuracy. That is what we'll be printing from this particular strategy. Now let's dive into the market to see examples for ourselves. This is a GBP/USD, and I'll be back testing from Monday, which is the opening of this week. And this is Monday. Now remember what I said about sections. Know when to trade and when you love trading during any sections. Now so since this is GBP/USD, we'll be focusing more on the London section. You understand that, guys? Now let's watch. We have gotten our first entry. This is our first entry, guys. Now this is the crossover. The crossover happened there as early as 7 o'clock in the morning, but some of you guys might not be awake by that particular time. But if you're a determined trader, you need to be awake by that particular time. So for example, let me say you missed this particular entry because you are not awake by that particular time. Now this is a second entry. This is our crossover, and this is a strong bearish candlestick close. Remember, we are using the 5-minute time frame. We are not determining the bias of the market because we are scalping. We are in and out within minutes. We are scalping. So now this is a bearish strong breakout. So what we need to do is to mark it out. Immediately after the breakout, then you can start placing your order. After the breakout closes spam, then you stack in your sell position. You enter from here. Your stop loss will be here. And remember, we are aiming for 1:2. And this is the 1:2. This takes at least how many minutes? From 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Very fast entry from a 5-minute time frame. Very fast. Then you are in. Then we are in and we are out. Very, very fast. As easy as that. You can see this particular example now. You can see how much this particular trade printed for us. It gave us at least a 1:8 risk to reward ratio, risking a total of 13 pips just to get a total of 109 pips. This is it, guys. But remember, stick to the rule. A 1:2 is good and you are out of the market. Stick to the rule, guys. Stick to the rule. So now let's be looking at another example. Yes. My laptop is almost done. Now looking at a buyer example, you can see from this particular place, from our chart, you can see our crossover happens over here in this particular place, and this is a very strong bullish candlestick that did the breakout. So all we need to do, as usual, we map it out. That will be our entry, and we're entering after it, which is here. We're entering there, and our stop loss will be below it. And our TP should be a 1:2. These are 1:2. And you can see TP hits at this particular place with our TP. Now, judging from here, this is the midnight. Yeah, this is the midnight. 2 back tested already. Take profit, no stop loss. Now let's see if we can hit our stop loss. This is our midnight. These are our crossover, but it happened in the night, so we're not aware of that. And after that, it printed a lot of money before giving us. Is this a crossover? Yes, this is a crossover, but we do not have a very strong bearish candlestick except this particular one. Yeah, except that particular one, and we mark it out as usual. Stacking our sell position, stop loss below it. This strategy can work at any pairs, but test it and you see it for yourself. The 1:2 risk reward ratio, and within 30 minutes we are in, we are out. This is still take profit under many minutes now. Under 3 trades, we have hit take profit 3 times. This is on Wednesday. So after that, we are seeing a chubby market over here. Okay, this is another scenario of a buy. This is another scenario. Where's our crossover? Our crossover happened over here, and after that crossover, we'll be entering from here. From here, we'll be entering from there. Our stop loss should be below here, and our TP should be the 1:2. We are in, we are out. Damn, as easy as that. No. Okay, this is another crossover here, but this was yeah. Now I've gotten our stop loss after 4 take profits. We finally hit our stop loss. This happened in the afternoon, depending on the section you'll be trading. This is the crossover, and this is our entry over here, and price smashed us as at our stop loss. After 4 take profits, we finally hit our stop loss, showing that this strategy, I think this strategy is nice. And this is a strategy that so many of the traders are using secretly without exposing it out to you guys. This strategy works perfectly, I think. Okay, this is Thursday. This in the midnight. Let's wait till morning. This is 7 o'clock in the morning. Wow. And this is a very great momentum. So we'll be entering from here. Our stop loss will be below here. Yeah, we just smashed our stop loss. Okay, we stop loss on this particular one. And let's see. This is a new entry. This is a new entry over here. This is the momentum, and this will be our entry point. Our stop loss will be here, above it, and 1:2, 1:3 self smashed under few minutes. This was on Thursday, so we have eaten our take profit 2 times. First stop loss, second TP on Thursday alone. So Friday, today be Friday. So guys, I don't want this video to be long. This is it. Go and backtest it. Watch this video from the beginning to the end. You backtest this particular strategy and you'll see how it works. This is, look at a great opportunity. This strategy is to give us a very long, you can see, what are you telling me? This is a 1:15 risk to reward ratio, guys. This strategy can make you a millionaire overnight. 1:15 risk to reward ratio, sniper entry. Don't waste our time here, nigga. This is another entry here. This is another entry here. This is already is a buy signal here. This is another entry here. This is another entry here. Another entry and another entry here. This is again another buy entry. Wow. If you found value in this particular video, there are 3 things I need you to do for me right now. I need you to click on the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more working strategies, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel for more signals or daily setups. See you guys in the next video.